In terms of YouTube, obviously you've just got crazier and crazier. Is there pressure to keep up the views, to keep up the followers, for your stunts, for the things you're doing, just to get bigger and bigger? Is that what's led you to boxing?
I've actually gotten less crazy. I don't know if you've seen my content, but it's great. If I do say so myself, the past 6 months I've matured, I've leveled up, we call it. We went for quality over quantity. So yeah, I'm not so concerned about trying to push it to the next level in terms of extremes and stunts. As long as my content is of the utmost quality, I think we'll pull in the views.
YouTube highlight for you so far?
Say that one more time.
Is this a YouTube highlight for you so far?
Oh yeah. I think the first one was, one of the best moments of my life. And this one, obviously, when I come away with the win, it's going to be even better. But yeah, this stuff is so fun for me.
There's a lot of talk in boxing as a sport about taking people out of a tough time. You know, speak to a lot of boxers, they'll talk about coming out of a dark period and how it gives them discipline, something to focus on and takes them to a better part of their life. If we look back over the last 18 months, I think it'd be fair to say you've maybe had a bit of a tough time. Do you think boxing is going to do that for you?
It already has. Boxing is by far one of the best things to happen to my life. Not only publicly and what it means for my brand, if you will, but personally, boxing has definitely allowed me to focus on something other than just creating content, which I think we've seen historically can be so toxic. It's a great question.
The other thing I wanted to ask you about is what kind of responsibility do you feel to your fans? Obviously, you're a huge role model to millions and millions of people. Is that something that weighs heavy on your shoulders?
Yeah, for sure. I think as far as my responsibility goes, I owe them a win. I obviously took a hit in the face because I hit myself in the face a year and a half ago. And just like everyone in life, people make mistakes. Mine happened to be public and in front of the whole world. So
how do you reflect on that now?
Being able to take that L to the chin and then get up and keep on fighting, and again in my case quite literally now, I'm a professional boxer. Being able to redeem yourself and make a comeback even though 99% of the world doesn't believe in you, I think is going to say a lot and make a lot of people believe in themselves when they're down.
Almost what you're saying with what happened in Japan was your biggest fight. This, if you can handle that, you can handle this.
Yeah. That's the logic. Like I've been in big battles before, and I've taken big L's before. This is just another one, and I'm gonna come out victorious this time.
What kind of a toll has YouTube taken on your mental health, would you say?
It's a great question. 2 years ago, it burned me out and changed my character. It made me someone that I wasn't because I was chasing views and likes and subscribers. And so again, part of the reason why boxing is one of the greatest things to happen to my life is because it made me human again. So just be careful. I mean, everyone who uses their phone on a day-to-day basis, because we're slowly like becoming cyborgs, just be careful with how much you're consuming because it can get unhealthy quickly.
How real is Logan Paul? Are you a character? Is this the real you? Is this kind of a persona that you've created?
On the vlogs, it's a character. Like the super high energy, like, hey yo, good morning, Logan. Like, that's a character. It's an exaggerated version of myself, like to the 10th degree. But like the person you're talking to right now, although I'm like on, because I'm on camera, this is like a pretty close version, I think. I'm just saying things with a little more conviction than usual.
So do you think your fans know you then? They know who you really are?
Yeah, for sure. Because none of this is fake. It's just amplified. I don't say anything fake. I used to do stuff for clickbait, but we stopped.
So this fight isn't clickbait?
Oh no, this is unfortunately as real as it gets, and JJ is gonna get hurt.